My name is Ji-Hye Yun, company's Ssg. Thank you for letting me share my story today. My company streamlines the process of compliance. And let me tell you, if you've ever been through a compliance process, the audit is painstaking and it's a manual process. And we believe it's time for a change for this. And our vision of managing this is to use tools in an intelligent and coherent manner so you can really solve this problem. And the tool we want to give you is to embed it into your process and really transform the way you do your work. So we have firsthand knowledge of this pain. We've been management consultants to the government before. And if you can imagine, you get a 3-foot-high stack document dumped on you, and then you're asked, tell me if we're compliant with this set. And it's an extremely tedious and boring task to read, cull, and analyze all these requirements, all these regulations, and any evidence associated with the project. What's worse is it's extremely painful to see your margins plummet because you didn't account for this on a fixed cost project. So we really have to solve this problem for ourselves, and we pose the question, if we were to hire an expert, human, a product, or a service, what will we ask it to do? And human nature is going to dictate that we're going to ask it to do the most painful parts of this process. So number one, we'd ask it to read all these regulations and evidence, and then show us where we're already compliant. And we don't want any excuses about which industry this policy came from, how much there is, or who wrote it. We wanted to spend time on linear, repetitive, low-margin work, and this would allow us to focus on the creative elements of our task. Because the value of a management consultant is to focus on the risk and threats of non-compliance. Number two, we'd ask it to put all this evidence in a sensible format, one that's readily usable as the analyst, and something that could already go into an existing compliance product. Number three, when we're stuck on an arcane point of knowledge, we want to be able to get an answer from a trusted subject matter expert. Not the internet search, not Google, a credible source. And number four, we'd ask it to record our audit data experience so we can use it in a future playbook. So pretty compelling for a management consultant. So we asked, who does this already? Can I buy it? Can it do the tasks I want? And at what price? So what we found were a lot of niche management consultants who were ready to show up with their spreadsheets too. And this didn't work for us because there's no money savings on adding labor. There were software-based checklists in the industry, but it was too specific to that industry, so it didn't scale to the next policy or the next customer. And we found something called the Unified Compliance Framework, but that was only for policies that were publicly available. This didn't help us when we came across an organization-specific one, or we had to turn around the project very quickly, and we didn't want to pay quarterly data fees to them. And any of the enterprise-class GRC solutions were too expensive, had future bloat, and came with an army of professional consultants who did that work. So our needs were unmet, and the opportunity existed for us to build this solution. So we took that, and we realized we're one of 5,000 management consultants in this area, 100,000 in the Northeast region, and over 500,000 in the U.S. And these customers are non-customers right now. They're really under-participating, and they don't have the skill to do these tasks. And they can't buy the established solutions. So we believe this is an opportunity to become integral in their compliance functions. It's also a growing market. The Bureau of Labor and Statistics show that there's between 19 and 22% growth in these particular industries, whether it's accounting, health, government, finance, and cyber, especially cyber. So how would we address this? What's our go-to-market strategy? Well, we have a SaaS model to deliver this. We've developed technology that does automated compliance, overlap discovery, and fast data input. We do this all without human intervention. We reduce the cost of servicing and acquiring customers. We've fielded beta sites, and we've expanded beta placements through trial and time-based freemium offers. Any additional funding we would get would be to go after larger markets, to build a sales and executive management team, and also build out sales and marketing campaigns to drive inside sales. And then number 3, target other industries and lay groundwork where we can create and take advantage of a network effect. So in this model, we believe that we can return 3 times the lifetime value over the cost of acquiring a customer, and also 9x revenue on 9x multiples on revenue on investment. So how are we reaching these customers? Well, I stated that we're using the SaaS method, so we're going to use these internet sales methods to drive and acquire these leads and engagement. We're going to do it with creating content that drives to the site, inbound marketing, partner development, and viral strategies for referral and word of mouth. So I've stated that we've found some competitors, but really I have to draw the analogy to TurboTax. The founder who created TurboTax said that his biggest competitor was the pencil. Ours is really the spreadsheet. This spreadsheet, the competitor, has really limited one-time use. It's a quick and dirty way to get compliant. What we're offering is a full-blown, well-optimized solution with greater future opportunities. And this future opportunity also allows us to expand to very small businesses with turnkey solutions. We can add upsells. We can acquire adjacent customers in the industry with auditors and other regulators. And we can also provide playbooks and the data analysis that we've created. Now, this market segment is very attractive with an exit to companies like Intuit and ADP. Their focus is providing and adding to their suite of products to their customers. And it's also consistent with their philosophy of empowering small businesses by giving them the tools so that they can increase their efficiency. And that's what we do as well.